Matsuyama is probably one of the most underrated cities in Japan that has lots of charm from hot springs to traditional temple, castle, and beautiful coastal scenery. I felt proud of the city as the biggest city in Shikoku Island and also home for deep history. Today let's explore just a glimpse of what it offers. Matsuyama is one of the 47 prefecture capital of Japan. Population-wise, 36th city in Japan, but that is the biggest in Shikoku Island. Common way to access from Tokyo is airplane to Matsuyama Airport, but you can also arrive by ferry from Hiroshima across the bay. You can also arrive by limited express train by JR Shikoku from either Okayama or Takamatsu, and that's how I arrived this day. Now the train I took is going back to Okayama direction. And I'm looking for the tram, city tram, so I can go to the city center. So I'm at the JR Matsuyama station right now. So it's called Okaido. So that one go to Matsuyama city station. This go to Matsuyama city station.
了解です。安全運航に沿います。よろしくお願いします。
Okaido Dogo Onsen 方面行きです。便利でお得なMican Park.
On Matsuyama trams and buses and private railways called Iyotetsu, you can use transportation IC card like Suica and Ikoka from other parts of Japan. So it's very convenient. You also get discount comparing with paying by cash. Matsuyama city is developed around the castle, but I was quite impressed how big and beautiful the forest of Matsuyama Castle was.
市役所前です。ありがとうございました。お待たせいたしました。県庁前です。
I arrived at Okaido station, right in front of this Okaido street, and this is a tram. It was easy. You can use the IC card, and so you get on from the behind. You don't have to touch anything, and when you get off, you touch the IC card or pay with the cash. 250. It's a flat rate. Right in front of the station is the Candeo hotels, and I made a reservation here today, which was the most reasonable business hotel of today. So let's go in. Candeo Hotel. It's my fourth time to stay after Universal Studio, Nara, Kashihara, and Nagasaki. So the lobby is on 13th floor, and all the spa, like a hot bath, is also 13th floor. So many hangers, and this is a room. Oh, there are two beds actually. Oh, nice. There's a nice desk, and nice view of the room. Not the room. Nice view of the city. Two broad water outlet on the big desk. Clean. So it was a random the house. It means they have no idea what room will be available, and it was a twin room, bathroom in the room. They have a public bath, basic washlet function toilet. I think it says made in Italy. It's always really good smell, so I like it. Is it just me? I'd like to explore a little bit of the surrounding area of the hotel before I go bed. When I arrive at the new city I have never visited before. The hotel was conveniently located right next to Okaido Street, one of the main commercial streets of Matsuyama. So Matsuyama City Center. Just like we saw in Takamatsu yesterday, this is Matsuyama's major street, and there's a Mitsukoshi department store. There's a Dormy Inn here. It's also a good hotel with public bath. Creative shop space. Oh, looks nice. I can see the Matsuyama Castle. Next day was the rain as the forecast said. And I only could get the flight back to Tokyo 3 days after, so I decided to just stay here, doing editing. Not going out except going to get food. But the street I could see from the room looked very tempting. So after the rain stopped at night, I decided to go out just for a quick walk. As for the foods, I decided to get only foods from Ehime prefecture. I got Tennen Madai, which is a wild-caught Red Sea bream from Ehime prefecture. And also Yazu. It's called Hamachi in Tokyo, but it's called Yazu in Shikoku. And this is young yellowtail in English. This is also from Ehime prefecture. So I'm explaining about it as if I knew it, but I didn't know what the Yazu is, and I was scared a little bit, like what is it? What if it's like a really creepy looking deep ocean fish or something? So I said to check with AI after I eat a little bit. But it was yellowtail, which probably you also have eaten before. I got onsen egg, half-boiled egg, and this was also from Ehime prefecture. And I got a dressing for salad, that is also from Imabari in Ehime. I've seen this in Tokyo's supermarket too. It's very fresh, actually, it's really good. This is the hotel I'm staying. I'd like to come out to the town a little bit. So let's see what this street is like. This is a ropeway street connecting from Okaido to ropeway station going up to Matsuyama Castle. It's a very nice smell of after rain and the forest. Kind of air is coming down from the Matsuyama Castle's mountain. Oh, it's a nice street. All buildings are very charming. Lots of individual business. Very nice. Taimeshi blue. Thursday night, almost midnight. And now we see the Okaido, the arcade street ahead. And today let's explore Matsuyama as much as possible, all day. And the sightseeing of Matsuyama doesn't start with us seeing Matsuyama Castle. Let's go there first in the morning, before it gets too busy later. So I became behind a big group, so let's take time. So there's a lift and ropeways, and I'd like to try a lift if it's open. 520 yen, and with this ticket you can get on either ropeway or lift round trips. はい、すみません、ありがとうございます。It is very nice in the forest, and you see the downtown behind. And ropeway is 3 minutes, and this lift is 6 minutes to the top of the mountain. Oh, I started to see the station. Okay, so I just got off the lift and about 10 minutes walk from here to the Matsuyama Castle. Oh, the wisteria is so beautiful. So going up this steep, I see the castle. Oh, I see the fort of Matsuyama. Very nice place. Looks like we purchased ticket here. It opens at 9, so in 3 minutes it opens. This is the third gate. And this is the entrance. They have explanation in English. And more up. Oh, this is a top. Wow. Oh. So this is the Matsuyama station with JR line that I arrived. City station is where this Ferris wheel is. This side is ocean, so it's really surrounded by mountains and ocean. So those are Kutsuna Island. This is Matsuyama Castle's character Yoshiaki-kun. Yo oideta namoshi, it says. The azalea is very beautiful. Tsuji. So it was a really good place to see. So it's a must spot to visit when you're in Ehime or Matsuyama City. And now let's go to another most important spot of Matsuyama, Dogo Hot Springs. But before that, let's eat Taimeshi, Ehime Prefecture's special local foods. It means rice with Red Sea bream, but it's served in different ways depending on the region in Ehime Prefecture. The Uwajima, another area of Ehime Prefecture, is famous for this Uwajima Taimeshi. And Matsuyama Taimeshi is a little different style, so I wanted to try both menus. So this one on the right side is the most popular one, the Motoyama, and looks like there's always a line for it. This blue, it says it's open already. ちょっと大丈夫ですか? So you can choose one from here. じゃあ、あ、そうなんですね。
ちょっとポテトした感じで。
これにします。はい、すいません。そうなんですね。In this restaurant, you can choose the design of the bowl you like to eat with. So I chose one, and I was wondering why she keeps explaining about these bowls. And of course, I'm interested in it, but I'm supposed to choose another one, 2 bowls for the menu I ordered. So I chose another one.
オーソドックスな形がこれなんですよね。
あ、そうなんですね。
でこれから結構重たくてしっかりしてる。
あ、もう一個なんですか。あ、そうです。あ、じゃあ
松山用と
同じ用。なるほど。じゃあこれとちょっと違う形の。じゃあこれにします。すいません。
ご飯の量もちょっと多めとかできるんですけど、どうします？
普通で大丈夫です。はい。じゃ
あ、お席の方50にお座りください。
ありがとうございます。あ、こちらはい。ありがとうございます。
あ、なるほど。あ、すごい。はい。でこちら松山鯛めしなんですけど、召し上がって。松山鯛めし。炊き米ですね。いわゆる鯛と一緒にご飯を炊いてる。こちらは普通の白米なんですけど、まず卵をしっかりとしてもらって、鯛とよくしっかり混ぜて、混ぜ合わせたものをご飯に。あ、こっちにかける。あ、そうなんですね。あ、なるほど。卵がね、お水の美味しい、すごく美味しいお水の美味しいところです。こちらがおよそビフォーランさんです。この辺と松山城に出た関東の方に比べるとちょっとお味が薄いかもしれない。あ、そう。愛媛県は麦味噌が多いんですか。あ、そうなんですか。ギロ味噌っていうあちらにちょっとギロ味噌の初めて聞きました。ちょっと割と甘めな感じで。あ、そうなんですね。で、こちらは柚子大根ですね。愛媛県のないの南の方の地方の郷土料理でおしわじ。あ、じゃあこれ先と。I randomly entered the store that were already open, but it was really good choice. The ingredients were almost all from Ehime Prefecture, and this rice is also from Kihoku town. Since I like this miso soup, I bought miso in Matsuyama and brought back to Tokyo, and I even ordered more from Tokyo online. What Ehime is famous for is tangerine, or mandarin, called Mikan in Japanese. And it's a popular joke that in Ehime, instead of tap water, you get Mikan juice. And you see many juice stores like this, and you can choose from about 20-30 different types of the Mikan. Mostly from concentrated, and I saw 3 types are fresh squeezed, so I decided to try one of them. The price is different depending on the species, and considering the size of the cup, it might not be very reasonable. So it's more like a place to learn about the different tastes of the different Mikan. So this is the route of Matsuyama Tram, and this is JR Matsuyama Station and Matsuyama Station, Matsuyama City Station by Iyotetsu, the local train line, and we are here at Okaido and Dogo Onsen. It goes around, something goes Matsuyama City, something goes to Dogo Onsen, so randomly, but it looks like it comes pretty frequently.
first time in Dogo Hot Springs. It's really city center hot springs, so like 10 minutes from the Matsuyama city center. Station opened in 1895 for the hot springs. As soon as I get off at Dogo Onsen station, I could see the Isaniwa Shrine. Seeing all those steps, I was wondering, do I go there? But I ended up going there in a little different way later in this day. Dogo was such a fun atmosphere as soon as I get off the station. Today I'm not staying at the onsen ryokan here, but there's a place you can enjoy for a few hours, just like you are staying at the ryokan. And that's a Dogo Onsen Honkan, so let's go there, go through the commercial street. There are so many Mikan tangerine shops. Coffee tout. Souvenir shops. This is like a nice coffee shop. There are lots of hotels you can stay too. Oh, this is Tsubaki no. So beautiful. I think this is a main building. And the street continues. Lots of shops. This is the famous Dogo Onsen. Where you can experience the traditional hot spring style stay is Dogo Onsen Honkan. This is not a hotel and a public bath. This is the symbol of Dogo Hot Springs, where Japanese emperor used to visit, and there's still a place that is only for them. You can choose from just taking a bath, taking a rest in the room, and taking a rest in the private room. With this plan with a private room, you don't need a reservation. Actually, you cannot make reservation, and you can enter the room if there's availability.
こちらのお部屋で浴衣に着替えてから移動でございます。はい、お部屋。
大体皆さん何分ぐらい前にも戻って何時ぐらいに戻ってくるんでしょう。すぐもう。結
構早い方もいらっしゃいますし、なんですよ。
どう暑いんですか？
暑いと言われてますね。ぬるいってことはないと思う。そうですよね。ぬるいはないから。ではごゆっくりどうぞ。ありがとうございます。はい、失礼いたします。
The time is 90 minutes and it comes with a small snack and tea. You can take two types of the bath. So now let's go to take a bath. So I took a bath. It was really good. I don't know how to explain. Just so after the bath, you push this button and call them. With this plan, you can also see the bathroom Emperor used to use. Dogo Onsen is one of the oldest hot springs, and where you can see the glimpse of that is this Dogo Onsen Honkan. This is a must-have experience in Dogo Hot Springs. It's very much worth 2,500 yen. Near Dogo, there's a Ishiteji Temple. This is one of the temples of the 88 pilgrimage route of Shikoku. The bus connecting between Dogo and Matsuyama City Station, Matsuyama Station, stops by Ishiteji Temple. It runs every 30 minutes. Just like the tram, you can get on with the transportation IC card like Suica. So I took a bus to Ishiteji Temple. Konnichiwa. There's a big Kobo Daishi statue on the top of the mountain. It's very hot. It's like a dream world. Like I've seen the old Japanese movie. There's the English explanation. All these explanations are in English. This is the old traditional route of the pilgrimage. It says 10 kilometers to the next one. This is the direction to 500 statue of Buddha. There is a cave that you can enter for 100 yen. I never expected that I would experience something like this day. You know how much I don't like cave, but somehow I never get scared of these places. I try not to film from here, and it was really spiritual, magical experience. And it might sound weird, but I thought I came out to somewhere like heaven. Oh, this is a popular food from this Ishiteji Temple, yakimochi. On the way back to Dogo, I decided to take the route by the mountain. Oh, maybe you can go up this bamboo forest. It's more mountain than I thought it would be. It's a very nice area, lots of bamboo forest. Well, we stay in the nature. Beautiful. I have the Isaniwa Shrine. So this is the stairs to Dogo Hot Springs. I skipped all of these stairs. Long stairs. Looks like more temples over there. There's a big souvenir shop, so I got some sweets. I was going to go to the Matsuyama city station site that I haven't been there yet, but I decided to take a rest once as I passed by the hotel. They have the public bath and it gets pretty busy at night, so at night I can take in my room and I decided to enjoy the sauna and the bath during the daytime. Having the hotel in the city center is very convenient when you like to take a rest time to time during your sightseeing. It's getting dark, so let's go to Matsuyama city station. I came to Matsuyama city station, Matsuyama-shi station, which is different from JR's Matsuyama station. So this is another transportation hub. Matsuyama is a city known for the first light railway in Japan, which opened in the 19th century. This was remarkable because it was built in a countryside city just 16 years after Japan's first railway opened in Tokyo. Today the train is called Botchan train, named after it appeared in the famous novel Botchan by Natsume Soseki. So here there is a Iyotetsu building, and this is a Botchan train museum. Here there is a museum of the Iyotetsu, so I went, but it was a little different from what I thought it would be. It's located in the Starbucks right in front of the station. Looks like the entrance is in this Starbucks. So actually this museum is part of the Starbucks seat. So you can just get a drink in the Starbucks and drink here in the museum. It's very interesting. I've never seen something like it. Very interesting. It's a part of the Starbucks is a museum. So this is a 9th floor, but there's a Ferris wheel and a garden like this. I wonder if I can. Oh, I can. Wow. It's been cloudy, but now I can see the sunset. Wow. And this is a Ferris wheel. Since I saw it from the Matsuyama Castle, I wanted to be on it. And have you ever been on the Ferris wheel by yourself? I haven't, so let's try. Oh, very nice.
ございます。
はい。
こちらお控えになっており
はい、あ
ます。
りがとうございます。
青い線の前でお待ちください。
There are several young staff person and it looks like I was the only passenger or customer. ありがとうございます。はい。Oh, I see sunset. Wow. Okay, so it's been a while, but since still we are on the rooftop of the Takahama. So it looks like this street continue from Matsuyama city station to over there and meet the Okaido, which is by the hotel. So I can walk back to the hotel probably. So I have a little bit more to the top, so hopefully sign still there. Wow, so beautiful. The sun just came out. I didn't try to see the sunset, but really by coincidence, sun came out. I think if this becomes straight, it's on the top. And under here is the Matsuyama city station. And suddenly cities are lit up, all the cars and buildings. Wow, this is really like a gift to me. It's just so surprising that I didn't expect this. It's 6:43 and now sunset time. Wow, that was really a nice ride. And this is above Takahama department store, so there are lots of restaurants here too if you like to eat. Gintengai looks like another arcade mall. Everyone goes in here. What is it? Oh wow! So this is another big mall like this indoor arcade mall. Wow, it's endlessly continuing. This is a Gintengai street that is continuing to Okaido street. Also, this is a corner to the Okaido. Matsuyama Castle this way it says. And there's all the stained glass. Today let's go to coastal area of Matsuyama. I'd like to go to one of the islands of Kutsuna Islands. The train leaves from Matsuyama City Station. Okay, now let's go to Matsuyama Shi Station. So very metro to finally could be on. They have many new trams, but I could finally be on the old one, or retro one. And I could see Botchan train, which looks like the steam locomotive they used to use when they opened this rail. It's a popular attraction, you need a separate ticket for this. It's the Botchan and the Mican train. And they have to turn this train at this Matsuyama City Station. And this was quite fascinating to see. They have to do this very quickly before the next tram comes. Turn it like this. I know they can do that. Wow. And now they push it back. So many trams are coming in, so they have to do everything very quickly. And now the train is resting there. So Botchan is 1,000 yen and it goes to Dogo Hot Springs. Now I'm at Iyotetsu's Matsuyama City station and I'd like to head to the port side of Matsuyama City. Looks like Inokashira line. Maybe it was. It looked very familiar train, and it was a Keio Inokashira line connecting Tokyo's Shibuya to Kichijoji. I arrived at the Takahama station. It's like a very old-fashioned station. And right in front is the Takahama port that you can cross the island. Looks like now the ferry to the Gogoshima Island has arrived. You can buy at the vending machine and 300 yen to Yura port. These islands are called Kutsuna Island and there are several ferry routes. I wanted to visit several islands, but as it was the last day and I had to go back to Tokyo, I visited Gogoshima Island, the closest island to the Takahama station. Some people get on with a car, some people get on with a bicycle. Oh, it's nice. They have some market and coffee shops in front of the port. You can cycle around the island and see different scenery. It has a very nice smell of the coffee from this Cotton John coffee. This is the timetable of the ferry. Gogoshima, some souvenirs they sell. It was mostly Korean travelers when I visited, so I wonder if it's a popular place for Korean travelers. I decided to take a walk to the other side of the island. Cotton John coffee. Let's walk along the port with coffee. Very clear water. There used to be an elementary school here, but closed, probably because of the less students on the island. So this is a kind of portable supermarket, moving supermarket. Local people don't have to go to the supermarket then. You can buy just daily foods here. Many sound of ferry and the sound of the supermarket. Very beautiful island, very bright island. I don't see that high mountain, so hopefully go to the other side of the island soon. I'm not sure where it is. Okay, I have to come back here. The problem is, looks like this corner is a peak of the street. Oh, what a beautiful day. Oh, now I see the other side. So this is called Kutsuna Island, and many islands here. And you can see the other island behind. おー、すごい。I see the beach. 北浦。Pilgrimage route is on the right. Going back to Yuraport is go back. So beautiful. It's a very quiet port town. Oh wow. Beautiful Car of the Ocean. And over there is a beach. So this is a beach part. Wow, really white sand. It's amazing how white the sand is in Matsuyama city. 3 more minutes. 3 more minutes I can stay here. Let me stay here just 3 more minutes. It's hard to believe this is Matsuyama city. Okay, let's get back to the street. Bye bye. It's interesting because these moments of walking usually cut out from the videos, but sometimes I remember these times the most after the trip. I went to this island udon shop and I ordered this shima udon noodle from the island with iced cold soup. It comes with a seaweed tempura and it was really good that I got into udon after the trip because of this bowl. Udon shop, shima udon shop. Lots of different kind of udon and it was really good. Many people eating outside. Great udon. I hope I can eat that udon again. I'm glad I visited this Gogoshima Island. First, I wasn't sure what to do, but it was a nice relaxing time. That is a ferry to Nakajima, going to 3 different islands of this Kutsuna Island. So from Takahama station to Matsuyama sightseeing port, where the ferry to Hiroshima is leaving, is 2 minutes by bus. So I'd like to walk to there and just see what it's like. Now the ferry to Nakajima is leaving. I think it's really interesting just to take, but it will be kind of being on the ferry forever. So maybe being on the ferry is really fun, but it's a little bit cold days to be outside. So I'd like to see other part of the port. So I think soon we are arriving at Matsuyama port. So this is Matsuyama sightseeing port. So you can get to Hiroshima from here. It's a good route to go around the Setouchi area. It's a very nice terminal. This is a ferry terminal. So it looks like the next ferry to Hiroshima is 2:15. The filming was done in this station. I saw them earlier in the Takahama station. They are talking about they had to compete with the train. This is a used for Japanese drama Tokyo Love Story long time ago, I think 1991 it says. It's a famous drama. Every Japanese person knows called Tokyo Love Story. It became a phenomenal sensation around that time. Mican Park. Mican Park, Umezuji. It's all about the Mikan, the character of the Ehime prefecture. Mican soft. Oh, it's cute. I decided to bring one Mikan character home, but I couldn't decide, so I decided to do this game. So I got the number 4, so I can take any from this. So either this yellow or maybe just a basic Mikan. Let's pick this one. Yay. Mican Park, and I got this. Oh. Looks like it's a very popular spot.